Hello and welcome back to Deus Machina Demonbane. More important is her aura. It frightens me, makes me nauseous. The stench of ultimate darkness emanates from her. She isn't human. This woman is utterly unknowable. I focus all of my will against her. If I lower my guard for an instant, my soul may well be torn from me. I cannot be defeated here. Oh, no need to be so nervous. I just came to get you. To get me? Yes. You mean to return to your battlefield, to Kurou's side, don't you? How much do you... I'm struck speechless. Before I can finish, a whirlwind of pages has appeared around the woman. And I recognise them, of course. Recognise is an absurdly inadequate expression. They are parts of myself. In other words, these are the final pages you lost back then. The records concerning the outer gods. Now you will be fully restored. Why? Why do you have them? Such questions are meaningless, don't you think? All that matters is that when you, and by extension Kurou and Demonbane, are complete, nothing will be able to stand against you. What are you plotting? Like I said, there's no point in prying. Just know that our needs collide. That should be enough for now. Anyway, time for you to return to his side. It's been awfully lonely without you. I think I might be jealous. Pages fly to me and merge into my body, becoming one with me once again. Their power fills me. This is power unworthy of the ultimate grimoire. Power more than sufficient to annihilate all unholy creatures through the use of even greater unholy knowledge. This is my true power. Indeed, that is all that matters right now. My vision begins to dim. Conversely, I feel myself waking from the dream, and as the dream fades into the light of awakening, the last thing I see is the woman. No, that is not a woman. Wreathed in darkness, it is something wholly other. Be well, Necronomicon. Let us meet again at the moment of fate. The first thing I notice when I come to is the choking smell of iron deep in my nostrils. A hot mass is burning in my chest. Ah! Ah! Blood wells up in my throat, strengthened by the smell and taste of iron. I cough violently, spitting blood everywhere. The blood covers the cockpit, which has been crushed by Beelzebub's punch. I'm trapped between some smashed and twisted machines, and even though I'm still alive, I've got broken bones everywhere, and no doubt some crushed organs. At this rate, it's only a matter of time. But I can't fight anymore. I'm not a sorcerer, I don't have a grimoire. No matter how hard I beat the controls, I can't move Demonbane. Beelzebub's attacks continue. Don't push your luck! If you want to die that badly, I'm happy to oblige by torturing you to death, dear you Kurou! Sitting astride Demonbane, Beelzebub rains blow after blow down upon us. Even though Demonbane was made to defeat such evil bastards, it's utterly helpless. Mama! I remember the voice I heard in the storm of hate. It was the voice of a child, killed unjustly and still suffering even now. My frustration is so great that it drives away the pain of my wounds. Damn, damn! My vision is blurred. Have my eyes been injured? Or is it the tears? I don't know. My senses must be fading. Shit! I still have to fight, damn it! Oh, poor Kurou. This is Demonbane? What a laugh! You're just a hack who's going to die miserably without saving anyone! Beelzebub grabs Demonbane by the face and tosses it through the air. We crash some distance away, the impact going straight to my pulverized organs. I'm starting to vomit dark chunks of stuff along with my blood. Is this really the end? Surely Demonbane didn't come back to life just to be defeated here. If only I had power. Okay, time to finish you. There won't be enough left of you for the rats to feed on. Beelzebub raises its hands, and another mass of hatred and regret forms between them. Polluting the atmosphere with its miasma, it howls with the death cries of tens of thousands of damned souls. I can't evade it. When overwhelmed by despair, I let my eyes drift shut. I guess there's no choice but to give up. Mr. Tissue, run away! I hear the princess screaming. Even in her dire straits, she's thinking of me first. But despite that, there's nothing I can do to help her. I can't. Shit. I can't give up here. I grab the control sticks. I know it's futile, I know it's stupid, hell, I know it's ridiculous. And even so, this is all I can do. Move, move, damn it, Demonbane, doesn't this piss you off? The evil energy gets stronger, the city quaking with the screams of the damned. If I get hit with that, it's over. The sword that smites evil will truly have been defeated by evil. Is that what you want? Can you allow that? This evil will rape and destroy everything dear to us. Can you tolerate such injustice? Have you finally lost it, Kurou? You look like an idiot screaming nonsense like that. I hear Tiberius mocking laughter. But I don't give a fuck. I'll expect any disgrace. But I won't give up. I want to keep fighting. Demonbane, if you can't move because no blood is flowing in your veins, then I will give you all of mine. Give me a sword. Give me steel that will never break. Beelzebub thrust out its arms, and... Rot in hell, Deus Kurou! Its ultimate power is unleashed. I'm begging you, move, Demonbane! From the vantage point of their aerial battlefield, Metatron and Sandalphon can clearly see the explosion of the vengeful spirit bomb. The dark flames eat at the city, filling the air with a rotten stench. So it's over. This time, your beloved Deus Kurou is finished. Will you still insist on ignoring me now? Why are you staring? To forget your enemy in the midst of battle. How conceited can you... What? Beelzebub's attack has gouged yet another crater out of the city. Demonbane has vanished into the inferno. There's no need to confirm it. Unlike before, there was no way for them to avoid destruction. This time, Deus Kurou and Demonbane have been utterly annihilated. Oh, well, this is my power. This is Beelzebub's power. There was never any hope for knockoffs like you. Tiberius laughs uproariously, sure of his victory. His heart is filled with radiant joy, and he feels refreshed like he just removed a little fishbone that was stuck in his throat. He can hardly imagine that he had such a hard time with these fools. But now that he's finally dealt with them, nothing could dampen his mood. Wonderful! How wonderful! Oh, I know, I need to share some of this feeling with my little Ruri. Tiberius licks his lips, his decaying face twisting with lust. Then he notices that something is wrong. Hadao Ruri has not said a single word since the explosion. She's not wailing in grief, nor trembling in fear. Is she in a daze, or has she finally gone mad? And then Tiberius finally sees what Ruri has seen. Beyond the black flames, he sees something that should not exist. What? It's awfully quiet. I can't hear or feel anything. Am I dead? I see. I couldn't do anything in the end. I guess I wasn't cut out to wield the sword that smites evil after all. I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. I was too weak. Damn. Who'd have expected death to be so mortifying? Did all the people killed by Black Lodge feel this frustrated? I don't think I'll ever be able to rest in peace like this. And where am I, anyway? If I'm dead, then this must be the afterlife. Sure seems that way. I mean, look. I can see her face. Her. Don't be so quick to kill me off, or yourself for that matter. It's far too irresponsible. At the sound of her voice, my fuzzy brain finally comes back to life, and I stare through the open hatch in shock and awe. No way. What I see is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But there it is. My mind is an unprocessable jumble of emotions, and all I can do is stare with my mouth open like an idiot. The princess is probably in the same boat. Demonbane has been protected from Beelzebub's attack, and its saviour is a tiny shape floating in the air with her hand outstretched. Her sorcery has summoned an enormous barrier field to surround Demonbane. It is the pentagram that wards against all evil, the Elder Sign. This is impossible. How can this... Why? Why are you here? Tears blur my vision, and it's pathetic that I can't help the tears from flowing. I can't even wipe them away. Besides, it'd be such a waste to do so. How? How is this possible? It's a miracle. No, it's not. You fought. Even after losing your power, even after losing Demonbane, you still fought. You were at a hopeless disadvantage. You might have been annihilated at any moment. Even if you had abandoned everything and run, no one would have been able to blame you. And yet you fought through it all. You fought and fought and fought. And you endured until now, without giving any quarter to the enemy. And thanks to your efforts, I made it in time. My voice explodes from my throat, ignoring the blood in my lungs and the pain in my wounds. And I shout at the top of my lungs, using every last drop of strength left in my body. And I cry her name. The name of my arrogant, proud, and ultimate partner. I cry that my voice might reach the entire world. Ow! Yes, this is not a miracle. This victory is the inevitable result of your actions. My master, Deus Kurou. Al dissolves into light and flies into Demonbane. And the next thing I see is her face right in front of mine. The distance between us shrinks to nothing, and we embrace each other, and our lips meet. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may lie. As light fills my eyes, a comforting warmth soothes my wounded body. I can feel power welling up inside me. And then, I'm wearing a black bodysuit once again. Yes, this is the power of the ultimate grimoire. Al-Azif and Deus Kurou, the magus who fights alongside her. This is our true power. And this one is responding too. Yeah, I know. Right, Demonbane? Demonbane stands. It's missing an arm. Its armor is smashed. It's covered in dirt and wounds. But it won't be defeated. For Al has returned to us. Rather, how can we possibly lose? After all, when we three are combined, we become the ultimate warrior. Mr. Deju, Al-Azif, Demonbane! You're so stupid. Even if the Necronomicon has resurrected, Demonbane can never defeat Beelzebuths with such heavy What? Even I'm surprised by this. Countless tiny parts flow from the stump of Demonbane's arm, joining in intricate ways to rebuild the lost limb. That's not all. The armor, the crushed cockpit, it's all repairing itself. Pages fly off my major suit, coming together to recreate the monitors, consoles, control mechanisms. Magic circuits all show green. It's perfect. Self-repair? How can a boot like Deus Machina have that power? Have you forgotten, sinner, what this machine's name means? To fulfill that purpose, we will revive as many times as we must. If you have forgotten, we will remind you now. Let's do it, Kurou. Hell yeah! Al leaps to her cockpit. Then there's a brief pause. Then I hear her scream. Ah! What's this? Why is my cockpit filled with all these crazy machines? What's this doll doing here? Ah, yeah, totally forgot about that. Get up! Move! That's my place! How dare you usurp my... Oh, she's completely unconscious. How irresponsible. Kurou, explain this at once! Well, we had to get Demonbane working, so... Dr. West... What? Dr. West? What did that madman do to Kurou, how could you allow this disaster to happen? God, you couldn't even look after things properly in my absence. Surely there was a better option. You've been dead all this time. You've got no right to be talking like that. You know how much shit I had to go through, huh? Why are they always so... You little shit! Don't you fucking ignore me! Star vampires! Consume them! Well, before we find out what star vampires are, that seems like an excellent point to end this part. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.